Hello, Grandma DC here. And it's been about 48 hours since I helped Corey move. And I am sore and exhausted still. You know, you get to that age and all of a sudden you have to start going, I think I'm getting old. Surprise, surprise, surprise. You're getting old. They called me. I didn't even make it home today. I got called to come back to work and I was like, I have hit the wall. I'm done. Stick a fork in me. Find someone else. And they said they would. I just hate saying no. Speaking of Grandma DC things to do, and I'm trying to keep the sun over there because we all know with the bow power, if you don't have the sun looking you in the face, it's dark, and I have to keep lightening it, and it's horrible. I still hate the camera. But that's about to change, I hope. Some house in Sedalia had caught on fire, the one next to where I work. Didn't seem to do too much damage to it, but they threw all their stuff outside. And I went over there on the curb. Look what I got. It's got wheels. It's got a hasp on it. It's a cabinet. For free. I pulled it out of the trash. Yes, in Missouri, if you throw something in the trash, it is for anyone to take. So I'm not stealing. I'm like, oh, get it out of the car here. Get my wrist to quit hurting. Here, let's have a look at it. Isn't that just, can you see it? That's just the coolest little cabinet. And it's got this lock, and looky there. I'm thinking a little paint. It's going to be good for keeping some of my keto stuff in. I'm going to leave it out here because I'm going to paint it. I got some red spray paint. Think that'd be pretty? In the meantime, I've had a bunch of stuff come in because I've got some really great ideas coming up. But first, we need to feed the animals. So I got to go do that. Oh, Priscilla, would you like a little treaty? He said, good. Where's Elvis? Huh? Where's Elvis, sweetheart? Oh, there him is. He's in the barn. Come on. Come on, baby doll. Back up. Hey, Elvis, want a treat? You want some mineral treat? Elvis is a little more skittish than Prissy. Priscilla's a little friendlier. The does usually are. But he's a beautiful boy. Here you go, sweetheart. Have some. Don't worry. You'll get used to the treats at Grandma's. Grandma loves giving treats to her babies. Yes, I do. Say hi. I'm sniffing the camera. They're getting better. They're getting used to me. I gave them some food earlier, and they were like, yeah, man, following me around. Hey, Scudner, you need to stop chasing the goats and barking at them. Scud, stop that. That's a bad dog. And you need to headbutt him. Why don't you headbutt him? Scud! Oh, you're going to sniff the camera? Want to take a bite? Yum, yum, yum. Up close and personal with a goat. Scud, I'm going to get up close and personal with your behind. Now stop that. Come on. Let's go inside. Come on. Mama's tired. Come on. You go. Come on. Look at that tongue hanging out. It's hot out here. Yes, it is. That's why the goats are in the shade. Come on. Not that they don't have enough shade. It's kind of cool out here now that Leslie hacked her way through the jungle. I got this nice little path she made for me. I can walk on this old rusty tin. And to my left here, you will see some nice pokeberries. Poke is poisonous. Except when it's young. And then my grandmother ate the leaves when it first came up. How she identified it, I don't know. I would not eat it. No, it's too much like spinach or something. And here we have ragweed, I think. I think it's become a weed aficionado, you know. Here's where the girls threw all the stuff. Now you see, goats like that dry stuff, so they should be eating that soon. And then, of course, my famous giant ragweed right there, as I almost trip and fall down. There's Romeo and the girls eating. Everybody's been fed today. Sammy, Delilah, are you laying an egg? Good girl. Okay. There's Lydia over there and her boyfriend Red. So I gave my uncle one of Lydia's eggs. He hatched a baby that's the size of a quarter. He's thrilled. And my lamb's quarter, which I've been picking dehydrating. You know that. Okay. Woo. We are back in the air conditioning. Such a miracle. Let me sit you up here. I hope you stay. And I wanted to show you what came in the mail today. Well, a lot of stuff came in the mail because I hadn't picked up my mail in a month. Well, their hours don't suit me. They don't open till late and they close early. I don't get off work till early and go to work late. The mule train arrived from China. And this is what they sent me. Now, it just says HD 1080. It's got no names on it. It's completely generic. And I'm charging it. I'm going to assume it works in the exact same way as all the others. And that this would be the on button. I don't know if I got it charged enough. Anyway, the next video I do, I'm going to try to do it on this one. And we'll compare it to the Bo Power, no power. Because I bet right now you can barely see me because it's so dark. I have every light on in my house. I seriously doubt that this is going to do better. So I should have taken those overtime hours today. Because I swear I'm either going to get back to an 8-man or I'm going to save up and try to get me back to a Hero 3 or, you know, GoPro. Because those things are good. But, yeah, I did see a light on here a little bit ago. Hope reigns supreme. Plug it back in. Now, I want to talk to you about the keto diet. Oh, I'm still on it, in my mind. I was talking a little bit the other day in one of my vlogs. You know, I may not have got it uploaded. I've been busy lately, and I have a couple I've gotten behind on. But we were talking about people sabotaging you, and not doing it in a nasty way. Like when you go to the family reunion and everybody wants you to eat their goodies and eat their goodies. No, try this, just a bite, just a bite. Just a bite won't hurt you, just a bite won't hurt you. We've all heard that. And I've heard it a lot. And I keep saying, no, you don't understand. If I have a bite of your goodie, your carbohydrate, your sweet and wonderful thing, I go insane. I have to have more. I can't stop. I am like an alcoholic, okay? As long as I'm on keto, all fats, and just a little bit of veggies, and, you know, I keep the carbs down to almost zero. I don't feel hungry. I'm not craving. I'm not opening that refrigerator going nuts all the time, looking for something. So I can actually tell when something has sugar in it. Well, this morning I was at Mother's. I said, let's go out and get some eggs and bacon to eat. I'm just too weak and tired to even think about cooking. So Mom's like, oh, no, save the money. I will fix you some bacon and eggs. Well, thanks, Mom. That's great, right? So she made me some lovely bacon and eggs. She cooked them together, about 4 eggs and, I think 2 or 3 strips of bacon. It was a perfect meal. And I had not had anything since, well, yesterday. Before I went to work, I had some bacon and cheese. So I was pretty stoked, you know, that I got to eat. I was hungry, but I felt very satisfied. And then she says, you want some cherries, some black cherries? And I said, no, I don't want any black cherries. Cherries are carbohydrates. They're sweet. Mother's 82, bear in mind. Oh, I forgot. And I said, yes, Mom. Fruit, sugar. No. Well, just a few, can't have that many carbs. No thanks. I'm good. Here she comes over with just 6 cherries. Oh, they're good for you. They're antioxidant. It's just 6 of them. There can't be that many carbs in 6 of them. Those of you in the know, I collectively heard you go, oh, no. Because I said before I eat these, would you look them up on the internet and see how many carbs are in each cherry? I don't know how to do that, so I told her, and she put it in, and for some reason it didn't come up. And I was too tired and too sore to stand up, walk over to the computer, and do it myself. And so the idea popped into my little carb-addicted head, and it said, yeah, she's right. There can't be that many carbs in 6 cherries. Again with the boo, no, I hear you. I hear you. So I took a bite out of one. I thought, I'll just taste it. That's always the thought process. I'll just taste it. I took a bite out of one, and man, it was sweet. I haven't tasted anything that good in 9 days now. And my brain, in its sudden addledness, says, well, maybe if you just eat like 3/4 of it. So I ate around the cherry pit, and I set it down. And I thought, maybe 2. Just 2 can't be, So I ate another one. And I couldn't stop. At that point, I couldn't stop till I ate all 6 of them. And I was like, I felt it. I felt that feeling of want, of need, desire. And so I got up and went over to the computer, and I'm like, how many carbs are in 6 cherries? Came up with 1 sweet cherry equals, are you ready now, drum roll, 8 grams. 6 times 8 is 48. And I could feel it. Mom says, oh no, you can't feel it. So now I'm thirsty. And she says, well, I don't know what I got to drink. I don't have any diet sodas or anything. Oh, here, I got some tonic water. And so I'm thinking it's diet tonic water, and I actually like diet tonic water, and I figured I could use the quinine. So she brought me the tonic water, and I'm looking at the cherry, carbohydrates, thinking, I can't believe cherries have that many carbohydrates. I pop the top off the tonic water, and I take a big swig. Glunk, 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 glunk. That tastes really good. And I turn it around, and it's a regular tonic water with sugar in it. Mother, it has sugar. Oh no, tonic water. It's just tonic water. I showed her the carbohydrate count. I don't know what. I don't memorize it. It's like 148. I don't know. It's just a lot. I finally looked at her and I said, I have to leave. I love you. I gotta go. I have to get away from you. And she's like, I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. No, she didn't mean to. But this is just an example of what we're talking about when we try to keto diet and other people don't understand. And and my son tells me I'm going to die from it. Ketosis is the sign of death, bad breath, and you're going to die. And I'm like, I can't explain it to you because, I am not a scientist. I am no expert. There are people on YouTube who are. Would you please get on there and do a little research? And he looks at me and says, you believe those people on YouTube? I said, yeah, I do. Dieting. So the 9th day, and I guess I had a cheat day inadvertently forced upon me or whatever. I made the choice to take the first bite of the cherry before I researched it. Don't do that. No matter how tired and sore you are, I don't know, the next time your mom or your loved one or your Aunt Jenny, they throw a piece at you or stick a forkful in your face, just take the tip of the fork and just right back in her eye. I don't know. Maybe we just have to be mean keto people. Keto cruel. I don't know. Does it really need to come to that? When is the world going to catch on? When is this diet going to catch on? Comment below about your experiences with people forcing carbohydrates upon you or sneaking them into your food, like the woman with the eggs. I know those had sugar in them because they were delicious, and I ate like 7 or 8 of them, and all they have is the jalapeno juice and the mayonnaise. Yeah. Liar. Liar, liar, pants on fire. I love you all. Thanks for watching. I hope you're having a great day. I'm going to get some sleep. I'm done. Put a fork in me. And I think I missed one of my vlogs. It's probably somewhere in the ether. I give up. I can't keep track anymore. And I'm trying to answer all of your comments. I really am. Bear with me. I'll get around to you. Love you. Bye-bye.